Anna's Trip to the Zoo. Author Ainsley, illustrated by Google Images. Anna's Trip to the Zoo is a book about a young girl that takes a class trip to the zoo. She is so overwhelmed about being at the zoo, she only focuses on herself and seeing the animals. So she ends up going the wrong way and gets lost. In the end, she learns that she always needs to listen, even for her own safety. This book is dedicated to Anna, who encouraged me to work with the children in my child development class. Her enthusiasm and energy was spreadable to the entire class, but every kid could learn to be greater. In that case, I hope that this book will supply valuable lessons about listening. Today was the day the class was taking a field trip to the zoo. Everyone was so excited. Before Anna's class left for the zoo trip, Miss Ransberg gave all the kids the rules. But as Anna was sitting at her desk, she just couldn't focus. All she could think about was getting to the zoo and seeing all the animals. Once the class gets to the zoo, they go to the ticket stand so everyone could buy their ticket to get in. Finally, Anna gets to buy her ticket. She ran straight into the zoo without even waiting for the teacher and the rest of the class. She was so sneaky the teacher didn't even see her pass. The first animal she went to visit was the zebra. She also visited the camels and the bears. But while Anna was at the kangaroo exhibit, she heard a man say her name. So she turns around to see who was calling her name. She had never seen him before, so she ignores the man and keeps walking. But as Anna is walking through the zoo, she wonders where all her friends are. She is starting to feel lonely. After walking around looking for her friends, she couldn't find anyone she knew. Anna got very upset and she didn't know what to do. Very soon after that, her friend Jude showed up, and right behind him came the teacher and the rest of the class. Anna definitely learned her lesson. She learned to always listen, because if she would have listened to the guy that called her name by the kangaroos, then she could have gotten back with her class earlier. Also, if she would have listened to the teacher's rules before they left for the field trip, then none of this would have happened at all. For the rest of the zoo trip, Anna had so much more fun being with her classmates than being alone. Ainsley, the author, was born in Kansas City, Missouri in 2002. She is currently a teacher in the child development class at Oak Park High School. I have been in child development this whole year, and I have taught Anna for over 3 months. I have substantial knowledge of preschool children and also with what lessons to teach young children.